Man, this is a hard one. On December 18th, 1970, the world had no idea what was about to hit it. The world wasn't ready for this magnitude of lyrical power and voice power that would invade their ears, their eyes, and basically their lives. The black communities nationwide and beyond wasn't ready to growl in their music so our voices could be heard more powerful than the way Mr. Earl Simmons did, also known as DMX. DMX passed today after a long battle with multiple challenges. It's reported that he had a heart attack brought on by other challenges which landed him in a vegetative state. A video hit the airwaves of DMX literally in tears about how he was introduced to drugs by someone he looked up to and trusted. This man had challenges beyond challenges from his personal life as well as his professional life, but here at the Fokus family, we aim more at the positive and learn from the negative aspects of anyone or anything. Me personally, I have mad love for Mr. DMX. He was one of those MCs who could get you amped up to make things happen. And I love the way he talked to God on damn near every project he made. On behalf of the Fokus family, we send him and his family strong condolences. And why? Family only keeps us strong. And with that said, good evening, beautiful people. What's up, Tim?
Hey, what's up, bruh?
Ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tell everybody about what we're doing.
And what are we doing, sir?
We are here talking about it all, man.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you right now, me and Tim, we are always excited to be here to talk to y'all, man. Just to talk about life, period. Just to talk about the real things in life. As you can see, I'm a little hoarse this morning. But I've had a long week of work. And still in all, man, we like to bring it to you every Monday and Friday.
So we know it's tea in the cup today, then.
It's tea in the cup, man. It is. Let's get to this mailbox, brother.
Hey, y'all, let's definitely get to this mailbox. What's up, fellas? Quick story. About 2 weeks ago, I met the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. We met at Walmart, of all places. We had a brief conversation, and we exchanged numbers. Fast forward a week later, and I'm at her house.
Damn.
She has a really nice house, clean, smells good, and she even cooked dinner. The food was great, and after dinner she decided to go slip into something more comfortable. She went into the bedroom and asked me to get 2 wine glasses out of the kitchen cabinet. Unfortunately, I opened the wrong cabinet, and what did I see? Roaches everywhere. I immediately went back into the living room, and when I looked up at the TV, I saw 2 mice run across her entertainment center.
God damn.
Just as I stood up to leave, she came out in the sexiest lingerie I've ever seen. Now I'm thinking, do I stay or do I go? I must say, it was the best sex ever. What would you guys have done? DJ.
Damn, DJ. You know, when you got to the end, I thought he was going to say, man, I left. He said, man, it was the best sex I've ever had. Well, here it is. Here's how I think about it. Now, when you got mice,
Right.
it's normally just a rodent problem. Anybody can have mice. A big mansion, no matter how new the house is, you can have mice.
They can come from
All right?
outside.
They can come from,
There's
get in.
construction going on
They
or
can
something.
get in.
Right.
All right?
Right.
Roaches is a different problem. That's normally a sign of filth. All right. So he said that, if I can remember, he said that the house was clean, right?
Right.
And now, did she clean the house because he
That's
came
what
over?
I was going to say. She could have just cleaned up everything. You know how people,
Right.
it's a difference of people staying ready so they don't have to get ready.
Right,
And then there's people who just get ready when they know people coming over.
Now, here it is. When you live in an apartment building, the neighbor could be filthy and the roaches could come over.
That's true, too.
But if it's a house and, I don't know how long she's been in that house, either somebody came in her house with roaches or she's filthy.
Right.
All right. It's
Right.
It's somebody either brought them in, like you can have somebody come stay at your house, right?
Right.
And they can have a bag, and their house is filthy with roaches because roaches is nasty.
And people can carry them.
I could deal with ants. I could deal with mice. Roaches. Oh my God, roaches is a whole different. Anyway, somebody could come in your house. They could have a bag, spending the night, and bring their roaches from their house to your house, and because they multiply, dude. So, if she's a clean person always, she need to go get some help with those roaches. But would I have stayed? I probably wouldn't been able to get the roaches out of my brain, man.
So you out of there.
I'd probably left.
You know what, Chuck? I gotta admit, me myself,
Yeah.
I'm out of there. I'm out of there. But I also don't know how old DJ is.
Right.
So if I'm 19, 20 years old,
you probably gonna stay.
I'm probably gonna stay.
Yeah, because hey man, I've been in houses that's infested with roaches. It is not a good place to be, man. You're sitting there in the chair, man. You just see them just all over, infested with roaches. But it's because those people were really filthy.
Right.
They were really filthy. So would I have stayed? Of course not. I'd have probably bounced out.
And as always, what's your advice for DJ, man?
Hey, man, keep it clean, dude. I don't know if you're still seeing this woman, man, but my advice, brother, is to just, if you're going to lay in filth, man, you're going to lay in filth. But see, if you plan to go back and see her, just kind of see if she's really that clean all the time. Because if she's not, you may take those roaches home with you.
And I wouldn't invite her to my house.
No.
Because she might bring something and you might look in your cabinet and find some friends that you don't want over.
They got flying roaches, too. Roaches fly, brother. They gain wings and fly. I was at somebody's house and hey, man, next thing you know, the roach came out the corner. I was like, shit. I left. I can't do roaches, man. No.
Hey, y'all comment. Tell us what y'all think.
Yeah.
Y'all do roaches or not?
Yeah. All right, brother. What we got for the family meeting today?
Hey, man. Today I got a question for the family meeting because it was something that was discussed between, actually, me and my wife talked about it a little bit.
Okay.
And it was on a show, and it had something to do with Quavo and Sweetie.
Okay.
And what it was they were talking. It was on Respectfully Justin with Justin LaBoy and Justin Combs, Diddy's son.
Diddy's son. Okay.
Yeah. And they had asked her a question about if her man did everything for her, and he was, everything to a 10.
Right.
Everything was taken care of.
Right.
And he asked her for a threesome.
Right.
Would she give him one?
Okay.
This was on their little segment called Shoot Your Shot. Okay.
I like that youngster too, the Diddy's son.
Yeah.
I like him. He's cool,
Justin's a real cool dude. Actually, their podcast is moving.
He cool, man.
They're doing it. It's cool. It's real good.
Yeah.
It's real good. So, it had me thinking, when we were talking about it, about fairness and threesomes.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is, I'll tell you what she said. What she said was, if her man doing everything perfectly, would she give him a threesome? The rapper shocked the room by saying, so, a threesome, right? I really talk to men who are cultured, who have been around the world, who know a lot of people. And because he's doing everything right, I'm going to give him the honor of picking the nigga we have a threesome with.
Wow. Well, I always say at the beginning of any relationship, there are things that needs to be discussed. Okay. Now, is she wrong for that? Of course not.
Now, I was going to ask you, is that disrespectful if he's not into guys?
Is it disrespectful if he's not into guys, what she said?
Yes.
Of course it is. It's disrespectful if she knows. But again, these are things that people need to have at the beginning of their relationship. And one of the things that should always brought up is your sexuality. That's very, very, very important. Do you like other men? Do you like other women? Okay. Now, you got some men, they have a girl, and the girl don't mind him having another girl. It's a discussion that they had. If she was into being with other men, he probably wouldn't have it that way. He wouldn't want it that way.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have this discussion. So apparently they didn't talk, or maybe not maybe. Is he into men? And they no.
And see, I was just kind of wondering because they've been going through problems in a breakup and things like that.
Right.
And from my understanding, they also have, she's saying that, at one point he had cheated on her.
Right.
And so I don't know if this was get back or if this is something that really happens. Because why would you put your business out, which a lot of people do?
Yeah. Likes and hits.
And likes and hits and things like that.
Yeah,
so, where is it, where it's coming from, we really don't know.
Now, for her to say we're going to pick the nigga to do it with, lets him know that
she's not with having a threesome.
Exactly.
She's not sharing her man with another woman.
Exactly. She ain't with it. So is it disrespectful for her to say that?
Because you don't really know how people going to take it.
Right.
It depends on how people take it.
Yeah. But, people putting their lives on blast now. They putting their lives
Every
on blast,
day.
you know.
Every day.
And we don't know what they do behind closed doors. Have they had a threesome with another man? We just don't know.
Right.
You know,
Right.
for her to be comfortable with saying that, you know, we don't know.
Because and from the other perspective is in the discussion that my wife and I had is that it's expected for a man, just like I think a lot of why everybody was shocked, because when you think threesome, you automatically think a man and two women.
Right. Some men don't mind another man coming in there. Some men don't mind it. You know, different strokes for different folks, man. But if she knows that he is straight up 100% heterosexual, and she said that, yeah, that's pretty disrespectful to me.
Yeah, what do you guys think? You know, is it disrespectful if he is 100% heterosexual? Mm-hmm. And if he's not, should she have put their business out there like that?
All right, man. I'm going to kick this pet peeve out. One of my biggest pet peeves, brother, is when someone try to tell you how you should feel. Okay? Let's just say I just recently had a experience. I had to let somebody go. Okay?
As a friend?
As a friend.
Okay.
As a brother, as a friend, whole 9 yards.
All right.
I ain't mad at him. I just had to let him go. All right. And there's not going to be any get back with it because of how I felt he was as far as being my friend. So I don't know how he was or is to anybody else. All I know is he wasn't a good friend to me.
Okay.
Okay. I was always trying to be supportive of this gentleman. I've always wanted to be there for him. And I've always tried to be a good brother and good friend. But there's other people who are seeing things. Hey, man, you guys need to talk. And you guys need to do this, man. Man, wait a minute. Don't do that. I understand the peacemaking. I get it.
Right.
I respect that.
Right.
But you don't know how I feel. You don't know what's going on with me. It's just like when someone does something to someone, they expect you to get over it.
So the people that was telling you this, do they feel as though it's petty? For as close of friends that you are, is that the thing that they feel that it's a small thing that you shouldn't end the relationship because it's a small thing?
Well,
it's something you can
some
fix.
people think that, you know, hey man, squash it, be cool again. No, here it is with me. When you get to a certain half of your life, you don't have time to be trying to figure out nobody. You don't have time to be trying to figure out if this person is genuine or not. You don't have time to be thinking, what the hell next is this person going to do? You want to be able to have your circle of loved ones, take off your shoes, put your feet up and be comfortable. Mm-hmm. You don't want to have to think about the person that's in your immediate circle. We already got to deal with the world.
Right.
But your immediate circle of people that you see on a regular, that's in your life on a regular, you should not have to worry about their loyalty, their love, their friendship, and how much they love you.
That's true. Now, should it matter how long you guys have been friends?
It doesn't matter because there's a lot of things that as you go along in life, you know this person is not 100, but you let it go. You let it go. So what happens is they finally do something and it gives you a chance to think. Mm-hmm. Once you start thinking and you start thinking, what has they brought to your life?
Right.
And when you come up with this, there's a problem.
Yeah, and from the people from the outside looking in, they don't know.
They don't see that.
They don't know. They're just looking at what the situation is right now from what they can see, but they don't know how you're feeling or how you've been feeling for a long time.
And here it is. I love hard. I love very, very, very hard. I ain't perfect, but I love hard. And anybody who has ever been in my life knows I love hard, man. I go to the extreme for the ones I love, man. And here it is, man. I'm not going to put my feelings to the side just to make peace. No, I'm at peace already. But the pet peeve is you cannot tell no one how they are supposed to feel.
Right.
They're not. They got to that place somehow. Somehow this other person brought them to that place.
That's true.
We don't have time to be trying to figure people out, man.
Not at all.
We don't. And I have no right to tell you that, hey man, you should throw that up. You should squash that. Now, if we're talking about it, I'll give you my opinion. But you have a right to your feelings. Right. So I can't tell you, man, you know, I'm going to bring y'all together. No, I don't want to do that.
Right.
If both of y'all want to talk about it, I'll make that happen. But if you say, hey, Chuck, you know what? I'm cool on that.
Right.
I don't want to deal with that.
Right.
All right, Tim. Let's move on.
So what do you guys think? I mean, you have two friends that are not feeling, a certain way about each other, and one friend feels like, they had enough. They're done.
Right.
I mean, do you keep trying to be the peacemaker and keep pushing, or do you respect that man or that woman's feelings and let them move on?
Man. Hey, man. I'm going to bring in a photo album like this.
Okay.
Ice-T. Let me kick my credentials. A young brother, bred in South Central LA, home of the body bag. You want to die, wear the wrong color rag. I used to walk in the store and yell, lay down. You flinch an inch, AK spray down. But I was lucky because I never caught the hard time. I was blessed with skills to bust a dope rhyme. Ice-T. When Quincy Jones put you on his project, you are considered that guy.
That's right. Ice-T. Born February 16, 1958 in Newark, New Jersey. Now, that's surprising to me, man, because I always thought Ice-T was just L.A. from the rooter to the tutor.
Wow. Hey, man.
I didn't know he was born in New York. Now, I don't know when he moved to L.A., though.
Dude, his grind. Ice-T's grind is sick. Actor, rapper, just the whole Ice-T aura, brother. Right. You gotta give it up for that cat, man.
Right. And I know you always talk about balance, man. And he's a father of three.
Yes.
Yes. And he's been doing a lot, starting with the music, in that whole gangster rap era. He was one of the pioneers along with, with NWA, man. Ice-T definitely can't be left out when you talk about gangster rap. That's for sure.
One thing I love about him is Ice-T he's always real. He's always straightforward. He's real. He ain't gonna put on no airs for you, bro. He gonna give it to you straight. He's a fearless cat, man. You gotta give it up for people like that, man.
Most definitely.
Got to.
Most definitely.
And you know what, man? And it doesn't hurt, man, that he is a damn good actor, dude.
I mean, some of his movies,
a damn good actor.
Breaking 2, Surviving the Game, my favorite, New Jack City.
Dude.
And also, with Law and Order, he been on there for like 100 years. You know what I mean?
The brother, Surviving the Game is when I really saw the actor in Ice-T. I saw the other stuff that he did back in the day, and that was cool.
Right.
I dug it.
Right.
I dug it. But when he did that movie, Surviving the Game,
right,
I was like, this dude right here got it. He got it, man. He to me, that right there, when I said he's an actor.
And what did you think about his rock group, Body Count?
I liked it. Loved it. Dug it. Got it. Got it, man. I got the CD. Man, I got it.
And like you say, man, he's another guy that was very, very unapologetic about anything.
Anything, brother. Anything. I remember Ice-T, man. This dude is funny. He was doing something I think it was Cribs or something, right? This motherfucker said, yeah, I ain't covering up my license plate because I ain't worried about it because if you come up to my house, you're getting shot.
Hey, that's Ice, man.
Dude, I was cracking up. He didn't cover his license plate either. This dude, man. Ice-T. One love, man.
Man, this is one dude that I would love to get on the family, man.
We going to.
We got to get him
on.
We got to interview this
Ice-T, dude. That dude is, man, he a beast, bro. He a beast.
Hey, Ice, we want to welcome you and your lovely wife, Coco, to the family.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And the dogs, too. You got the dogs.
I know he got them damn dogs, boy. Ice, man. Ice, check it out, bro. Thank you for being that person.
And your contribution to hip-hop, your contribution to the acting industry, man. All of it, man. Everything that you've done, man. Your reality show, man. You've done it all, man.
Yeah.
So, welcome to the Fokus family, man.
He got one now. It's the mediator. He's the mediator.
Right.
He's gotta love this dude, man. One love, Ice.
Blessings to the family.
We're gonna holler, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in and being a part of the family.
And remember to hit that like and subscribe button because it's not blood related, it's love related.
That's right, Tim. So look, if you have letters, you have questions,
we have answers and we have suggestions. So send your letters and questions to onefocusfamily@gmail.com.
And don't forget, we load up a new segment every Monday and every Friday at 6 p.m. I'm Chuck Lounge.
And I'm Tim B.
And remember, family only keeps us strong. Till next time.